I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland. I grew up right around the corner from Memorial Stadium. Well, I heard about Project Jumpstart. I had a unique process. I was homeless for about a few months. Well, I struggled with a little addiction at a particular time in my life. And so I seek treatment, and I went to a recovery house. That was in 2008. First, before you get a job, you have to be employable. Right? Anybody can get employed, but to be employable, that's the kind of stuff they were teaching. It was more than just a program. I mean, the people generally there cared.
The mission of the Job Opportunities Task Force, JOTF, is to increase the job skills, the incomes, and economic opportunities of our low-wage workers here in Maryland, or simply put, to help low-wage workers advance to high-wage jobs. So at JOTF, in order to effectively execute our mission of eliminating the barriers that will ensure that low-wage workers and residents can matriculate into high-wage jobs, we do that via three core businesses or three strategies: program development, public policy advocacy, and then our third strategy, research and public education. Project Jumpstart and programs can't fix everything. And so we find that the experiences from Project Jumpstart inform and influence our second core strategy, our public policy advocacy. This is where we are taking legislative recommendations based on what we see in Project Jumpstart, but also from our partners and in the community. And we're going to Annapolis, and we're going to City Hall and other administrations around the state to eliminate those policy barriers that are related to the tools and the resources that are needed to facilitate educational and employment success. Since 2018 and for the next couple of years, our roadmap in terms of our policy agenda is how do we decriminalize poverty and race, and being very, very clear that given the history of the criminal justice system in the United States, race and criminalization and poverty is inseparable. And so the criminalization of poverty is real. It's multifaceted, it's compounded, it's intersectional, and it is devastating our communities. And it's not just a criminal justice issue, it is a workforce issue as well. We can never do anything alone. And so it is very important that as we are thinking about issues and as we respond to issues, that we are relying on partners that are coming from a diverse set of industries and communities and parts of the state. And so personally, as someone that's born and raised in this city and still living in this city, still has family in this city, and is invested in the city, I have no choice but to talk about eliminating barriers to economic security and stability and mobility from my people.
Sometimes people believe in you when you don't even believe in yourself. And that's what was one of the other things that I got from Project Jumpstart. They believed in me. Yeah, 11 years ago I was homeless, and to go from being homeless to building a 4,000-foot square house is truly a blessing.